previously on American MC. One man's dream is on the road to fulfillment. His friends call him Baker. He's been riding all of his life. For the past 5 years, he's been flying these colors, the ice cream men from hell. Over the years, he's given the patch to friends in Arizona, California, and Nevada. And now, for the first time, they all ride together.
Absolutely. I would like to see this group of guys become an MC.
Club, a real MC. Some rode for hours, others for days. There were breakdowns.
Flange is actually broke off the cylinder head.
Oh, I see blood, that's good.
Takedowns and delays.
Vote time. Do we leave or do we stay? Vote.
Once they all met in Arizona, the first feeling was freedom, but then the pressure started to build. They tried to blow off some steam with some gunpowder and almost blew off their heads. The first time they ever rode together as a pack, one of them went down. The first time they ever partied together, things got out of control, and one of the riders, one of the friends, quit the club.
With your best off! Whatever. Dumbass. Is he not a dumbass? What's he dumbass?
Before it even got started, a second rider, Moody, left his club patch at home. That didn't sit too well with Baker.
I'm not too excited about Moody riding with us without his vest.
Maybe for the next couple days or until he gets his vest, he can prospect.
Most are trying to make the club work together, ride like a team, a real MC. But once again, not Moody.
I'm going to talk first because I couldn't get a fucking word in edgewise. Shut up. Let me finish.
And it's not just Baker. Moody has become a four-letter word.
Way to go, Moody! The wrong way!
They've discovered some of the unwritten rules of the road, rules enforced by the one-percenters.
Who are these guys? They want to be badass bikers or something.
And when it comes to the written rules, they've broken those too. They've created a new form of road rage.
We start going! Get the fuck out of here! All you said, get back! Go! Watching you two go nuts on each other is fucking great.
And now they find themselves smack dab in the middle of a biker bar that just happens to be a favorite of the Hells Angels.
Oh no. No, that big boy gets sucked in the head.
Hey, just relax.
Don't be so tight. You'll be all right.
In this situation, most sane people would step back, lay low, be cool. But not Baker. He has an idea.
Maybe at some point we should have Moody say hello, because you're our prospect.
My name is Moody.
Really? Moody plus the Hells Angels? Watch what happens on this edition of American MC.
I don't ride with fucking clowns.
And if you can't fucking roll,
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
How often does that come up where you get a chance to go riding with the Hells Angels? I mean, it's going to be cool.
All you had to tell him was, here's the exit.
We're going to ride wherever we want to ride. We don't have any rules. That's what makes us unique.
I'm trying to get you to do something now. Just shut up.
Hey, what do you think about this? I just seen this.
A motorcycle run, sponsored by the Hells Angels.
You guys want to check this out?
And wouldn't you know it, in walk the Hells Angels.
You don't know how these guys are going to act towards you, and to tell you the truth, I left it up to the other guys to go break the ice, man. I didn't want to be the guy to suffer the wrath of saying the wrong thing.
Because if something happens, it would not be good.
A bunch of Hells Angels this morning.
We'll send you over there and tell them we'd like to buy him a drink.
The reason that Baker nominated Moody is Moody can talk to anybody. He's a pretty fearless guy.
My name is Moody.
Moody, I'm
Moody, how you doing? We're going to be joining you on this thing.
Hey, all right.
We're going to come down for it.
All right, you guys
Very
ready to
cool.
make this journey, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
for sure.
And then basically what we're going to do is take approach to giving you guys a journey. You should probably go through Wide River. Wide River
Wide
is
River?
the Apache Reservation. Then you're only miles away going through the Saw River Canyon.
Very cool.
At that point in time, you're on your way to Florence Penitentiary. And you'll get the opportunity to know, can you stay up and keep up?
We're going to find out.
That's what it'll all be about.
And he was brave. He opened the door for us to come have a real conversation with him.
Every time we talk about making rules for stuff, even if it's, staying in formation or riding together, we start arguing. Nobody can agree, everybody can agree.
You have a president, you have a vice president, you have a road captain, you have a sergeant at arms.
There's some official rules becoming a motorcycle club, and then there's a lot of unwritten rules that if you're just starting out, you really need to learn, because once you enter into that world, you're expected to know what these rules are.
Don't you have any type of authority and maybe blessing, authorizing MCs at all?
No, I don't want to overstep my boundaries in doing that. But yeah, if you want to try getting something together, I'd go through the ACMG. That's rule number one. Then from there, they have the say.
They have their own language. They have their own colloquialisms. They have their own sayings. And there are these lines that you could cross without knowing it. It can be somewhat mysterious.
Tell me what happened. I just told him we were going to come do this ride with them and introduce myself, and he was telling us about the state and different
Seems like
rides.
a really cool guy, doesn't he?
Yeah. And he says, if you can keep up, hopefully you'll stay up.
Yeah, I did. You know what we're talking about, boys? You gotta ride tight with these guys. You gotta ride hard with these guys. They're gonna laugh in your fucking face.
So here's the deal, you guys. He asked if we were a club and stuff, and he gave us some suggestions about becoming a club. First thing you gotta do is go to the AZMC and get a charter.
If you ride like you've been riding, down the road. Absolutely, down the fucking road.
Clear out. Let's go.
He's outside.
All of a sudden, the Hells Angels are bolting out there. They got a problem, and something's going on. They got to go. And in my mind, I'm like, I got to ask myself to find out if there's really a chance of riding with the Hells Angels tomorrow. Good night.
Good night there, fellas.
Awesome meeting you. Thanks for the howdy.
Hope to catch up with you fellas in the morning, Bess.
That's cool. We'll run into you guys on the trail.
Oh, Bess, all about keeping up. You can stay up.
Somewhere on the res,
Yeah, man, I'll be at White River.
White River area.
Yeah, and we'll be going right down there.
We'll look for you all morning.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, approximately between 8:30 and 9 o'clock in the morning, I'll be coming that way. All right, man. You bet.
Hey,
Looking forward to it. Hey, look forward to it.
Go figure. That's very cool.
Roll it up.
Let's get out of here ourselves.
At least we got the time.
So tomorrow we'll have to fully resume speed.
We have to have a chat with Moody here first, though. Because if Moody goes and takes off up in front of all those Hells Angels
Well,
guys,
you know what? They have a way of
breaks
dealing with
formation.
We're gonna give him one of these.
No. Here's the good news. Here's the great news. He's not wearing one of our patches. Do whatever you want. Be the guinea pig. That's great.
Maybe we can leave together just a little bit.
We're gonna leave together. I'm with you.
Let's go.
That was all on Baker. He figured, hey, who better to go and talk to these guys than me? So that's what I did. They could have just brushed it off and said, hey, you're on your own. We're going there. We'll see you there. But we actually got an invitation to ride with them, which is very cool that they would even offer, because typically you don't get many chances to ride with the Hells Angels. It just doesn't happen.
Hey, we're up in the forest, dude.
Sholo Rick said, we're on the res. We're on the res.
Hey, I feel right at home, baby.
Evening, what do you guys think?
It's a great chance, you know. Sholo Rick said that we can come on this prison run and ride with the Hells Angels.
I just want to know what you guys want to do tomorrow.
Ride to Florence.
We'll meet up with those guys and ride down with them.
How often does that come up where you get a chance to go riding with the Hells Angels? I mean, it's going to be cool.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow because I hear these gentlemen ride like men. They ride close and they ride fast, and I'm interested in that kind of ride.
They really don't have any trouble with us. And if they did, they would make it known immediately.
We told those guys we were
Who's
in.
gonna whip out?
All right? We told those guys we were in.
Bud, are you okay to ride, or would that be affiliation in your book?
No, I'm fine with that. I just don't want to put any red and white stuff on my person or on my motorcycle. That's all right with you. But it's okay to ride with them. It's okay to ride with them. No, behind them.
Come on, guys.
And we're riding.
You guys voted on it.
Who knows what's going to happen, but where are we?
Hey, you guys. Taylor's still working on his bike, but he's not going to cause us to not get it on with the Hells Angels.
You sure you guys want to do this ride today? What if we screw up and do something? These guys just kick our ass, and they don't like riding with us.
Dave was talking to him like crazy last night. Where's Dave?
That could happen. That's a possibility.
I don't think so.
Bubba's running off the road.
He's done that before. We're going to head on down the road to the Indian Res town called White River. And that's where we're hoping to have the Hells Angels run through.
All right, Capitan.
I guess when the Hells Angels come by, what do we do? You're going to all peel out after them, and are there any rules? Yeah, you stay behind him, you stay 2 by 2. Okay. But try to keep up, but keep our group 2 by 2.
So no question. They come by, we're on them.
You know, running into the Hells Angels at a biker bar in northern Arizona was a pretty random, interesting thing. On the poster about the prison run, it says, "Ride with the Hells Angels."
So our game plan is to roll out of Sholo, head south out onto the Apache Indian Reservation, and then we're going to look to hook up with them and rally on south 200 miles to the Florence Prison Run.
They said, sure, you know, if you can stay up, you can keep up. So, yeah, that kind of got everybody said, what do you mean, man? That sounds dangerous. Let's give it a shot. Let's go see if we can ride with them.
If I think about us riding with the Hells Angels, the one thing on my mind is we want to let them go first, for one. That's kind of a rule of the road. But I'm worried about them being too tight, because if something happens, it would not be good.
You know, these guys ride hard and fast and close. And we're just a bunch of guys that enjoy riding together. We've never ridden hard, fast, and close. I was thinking we might have some accidents. There might be some injuries. These guys may just leave us in the dust. But I was willing to give it a shot. I wanted that opportunity to see exactly what a real biker club is like. And these guys are numero uno. They're the number one. So it was just an honor.
I don't know about what you guys think we heard last night, but Sholo Rick said, on the res, White River. So we're now out of White River, so I'm thinking if we're going to see them anywhere, unless we've already missed them, we'll just wait here for a bit.
You think they'll stop, or should we be ready to go and just take off after them? Because they did say if we could keep up.
You think they'll pull in?
What do you think?
I don't think they'll stop for us. I mean, I wouldn't expect somebody that said, yeah, you want to ride with me, that'd be...
They stopped early.
Just told us, hey, we can keep up. He's going to be coming down the road. I don't think he's going to stop. It didn't sound like he's going to stop. If he sees us,
Get them and go. Catch up with them. If we can hang with them, we can hang with them.
Stay up.
Yeah. If we can stay with them, we can stay with them. If we can't, we can't.
We're going to the prison run whether or not they come, right?
Right.
We saw the deal. We're going.
We're there.
If they roll, we get to roll with them.
Absolutely.
We're going to be riding really, really close and tight. We want to show respect and be in line and stay together. But don't get so close to any of them that you will ever have a chance of rear-ending them, because chances are that'll be the last time you ever rear-end anybody.
For several different reasons.
Oops, it's an accident. Yeah, there are no accidents. And chances are all of us are going to be responsible.
Hey, Moody, how about coming on over here with us?
What happened to your prospect pet? You show up, you agree to come because you're a prospect now, right? And then we're all getting ready to go, and all of a sudden you're not a prospect anymore?
So I'll tell you what happened.
It was taken off me.
I walked up and
taken off you?
I asked Moody the same thing, and one of the angels was sitting right there. He said, we took it off. You're not a motorcycle club, so there is no prospect patch for Moody. So it's gone.
And you just said, okay? That's the smart thing to do, actually.
We wait and we wait. It's like waiting for a girl that you got her phone number last night at the bar and you're gonna see her for lunch the next day if she shows up. They ain't showing up.
Hey, let's go down the road to Fort Apache, man. We've been waiting long enough.
Let's go down here and check out Fort Apache.
Let's go see.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think we should wait here.
Yeah, some of us gotta wait here.
I think we need to wait here.
I don't think all of us should go there. I mean,
All right, I'll wait.
who's gonna stay here? We gotta know who's staying here.
Big Tom. I want to see the flow. I got it on good.
I don't need to see some
Okay.
snake
All right, so you're gonna stay here or whatever.
I'm
Some of us gotta stay here. That's all I know.
That's fine.
Let's go back.
All the president said was, we'll be running through the res. Well, this is definitely the res, and this has got to be a known spot.
Come on, whoever wants to go check it out, let's go. I'm going down there.
So a few of the guys said, let's get out of here. Let's go see Fort Apache and hit the road.
Come on, fire them up.
I'm not going to go anywhere. I don't want to miss them. See you later.
A few of the guys said, we'll stay here. We don't care about Fort Apache. About 5 or 6 guys were down with, let's keep waiting. Brian was one of them.
Baker should know better. You don't break up a pack. It's never a good idea. Of all of us, the guy who knows something about motorcycle clubs, he should have made sure that we all stayed together and waited the way we were supposed to wait.
Here's Fort Apache just down the road. I'd kind of like to check that out. You know, it's a historical site. And besides, I don't know what was really said with those guys and if they're coming. So why should I miss this opportunity to go see this fort over here?
Now, what do you think their average speed's going to be going through here?
I really don't know. You know, they ride the way they want to ride.
Yeah.
I was going to stay there if and when they came by at all. No matter what happened, I wanted to be there for that ride with the Angels to the prison.
Woo! Longest part of the day. Woo!
So this is Fort Apache?
Yeah, like I'm wondering where's the fort?
Yeah.
Like a fort, you know, with the logs?
I'm thinking of teepees and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm looking for big wood stakes that are chopped like
like a fort, like a fort thing.
Yeah.
Too many movies, man. Well, there's some pretty old buildings back there. Check this out.
Let's read about it.
Yeah, he said us. We're leaving.
He told me to be. You're back there. He told me to be right with Brian.
Baker and I decided we want to make a good show. We want to blend in with these guys. You know, you and Brian ride well. He says, you guys be in the middle.
You are with him.
Somebody's got to push these guys. I'm talking to Paul. Paul, you're going to be doing 90. And Paul said to me, he goes, why would I be doing 90? I go, because Paul, I'm behind you and I'm going to be doing 90. And Paul goes, oh.
During the 1930s, this building served as the Emergency Conservation Work Warehouse, providing supplies and materials for the Indian Division of the Civilian Conservation Corps.
Where's the gift shop?
The guys that wanted to go check out Fort Apache, which was really right around the corner, they figured they could go there and come back. You know, it's like Murphy's Law, right?
Time to roll, baby.
Yeah, baby!
You know what? They were coming fast and hard. It didn't look like they were going to stop. We tried calling them to let them know. You know, we saw the Hells Angels rolling down the road.
Hello? What? Holy shit. Are over. Do you want to ride with the HA or not? The most important thing that's probably going to happen on this entire ride, riding with the Hells Angels, and I'm not there. One thing's for sure, I will catch the Hells Angels, I will ride with the Hells Angels, and I'm not worrying about anybody but me right now.
I was so stoked to be asked to lead the pack up to the Hells Angels. I love riding fast, I love riding tight, I respect everything they're about. I got caught up in the moment, and in fact, I didn't know where the other guys were, nor did I care.
I better ride well is the feeling I have the first time I rode with the Hells Angels. I better do a good job. I hope my brakes work. You better have your shit together.
Riding with the Hells Angels kind of taught us something, because they rode tight and close. I think as time went on, it got even better, a lot smoother, and we did really good. And we kept it tight like a freight train.
Yeah, that was hot, man. Woo!
That was a good ride, real good ride.
Good job, brother.
So, were you surprised we could keep up?
Well, you're still standing up. it's just to be seen if you'll be able to keep up.
I felt like we had earned a stripe there, or at least just a little bit of respect in their eyes.
Can we respectfully say Angels Forever? Forever Angels?
That's basically what those letters stand for. Right?
Awesome. Awesome.
We've been here for some time.
Awesome. Oh, some of our, these people aren't with us.
That must have been some of them that couldn't
Hey
keep
guys,
up.
Anyway, what I was saying.
The slackers.
They're just,
Hey, so what happened with you guys? Did you fall behind?
Yeah, well, Jason's bike's cutting out on him. About 80, it just couldn't hold the RPM, and it just keeps dying.
That fort where you guys was pulled over at, that's where he was sent from there to Holbrook, Arizona. From Holbrook, Arizona, sent to Florida. His return come back to the state of Arizona, as far as he made it, was Oklahoma City. Beyond that, Geronimo never made it home.
Really? Oh, wow.
That's the history on Geronimo.
Mine's going.
yeah, we were going pretty much right up there.
Yeah, well, I caught you just
95 or 100 most of the way.
Me, it's about the machine, and I knew what I was doing to it. But I arrived with that pack of Hells Angels and the rest of the guys, so there you have it.
Yeah, I was wondering about this patch, Ben. And I just wanted to know, who gave you permission to wear that patch?
Tommy.
Who the hell is Tommy? I think you want to talk to my president here.
Do?
Yeah.
He was asking me about the patches that we have on the back of our jackets, the embroidered.
On what we're wearing, there's an MC underneath that.
Yeah, we don't have that on ours.
Well, you must not be in a motorcycle club, huh?
No, we're not. We're just a group of guys that like to ride together. No.
And Turtle, I'm Tommy. I'm the one that gave them and these guys these vests. But you're right, we've never found out or understood what the formalities are to be a club.
Come to the Confederation or talk to the ACMC or anybody, huh?
And we're all like, in due respect, I guess we're enamored with, you know, your world, the world of other bike clubs that run a patch and show that camaraderie. We're a little out of order. understand that. And, you know, just you giving us this insight today gives us a little heads up of get it right.
It's not just us. That is a national level for everyone. It doesn't matter if you're purple, green, red, or blue. You can belong to that organization representing a motorcycle club. But that will be up to your adventures within the nature of where you go with this.
Well, we'd like to get it right, get it better, but somewhere in your tail smoke.
Well, that's probably where we'll see. It's going to be smoke. Like I said before, if you can keep up, you'll probably stay up.
Can we roll with you guys a little further down towards the prison run?
Yet to be seen, but we're getting ready to leave.
All righty.
All
righty.
All righty. You guys ready? Let's do it.
It's pretty intense. Yeah. But I think for now, we all know we got to be talking a little bit further, guys, what we do or don't want to do. But for now, let's keep on the ride.
Tommy, I don't want to get our asses kicked here.
No, but they said we could still ride with them, so
all right, they didn't seem real happy about me having a patch.
All right,
Are
but
we going to be all right with that?
They told us we need to find more about our journey, about what we want to be. Federation.
All right.
They're leaving now, and I don't want to.
No, we want to stay on the rest. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's go.
Fort Apache. I don't want to get left again. Hey, what do you think about this? I just seen this.
Baker and his crew have a chance to ride with the most notorious motorcycle club in the world, the Hells Angels.
They ride fucking fast, but this road that we're going down is fucking gnarly.
Getting an invitation to ride with the Angels, they're told where to meet.
But don't get so close to any of them that you will ever have a chance of rear-ending them, because chances are that'll be the last time you ever rear-end anybody. Okay?
They wait and wait. Some got tired of waiting and went to go check out Fort Apache.
Come on, fire them up.
I'm not gonna go anywhere. I don't want to miss them. See you later.
Never break up the pack, the cardinal rule of riding. They broke it, and that's when the Angels thundered by.
Holy shit, we gotta go, you guys.
Big Tom and his crew hit the pavement full throttle, while Baker and his pack of wackos had a few extra miles to make up. It's a scramble near the White River Bend, but they have more than 100 miles to catch up on the road to the Florence Prison Run.
I better ride well is the feeling I had the first time I rode with the Hells Angels.
Passed the first test, but while gassing up for the next run, the Angels raised a question.
I think you want to talk to my president here.
One of them noticed that our patch did not have an MC, and unfortunately for Kurt, he was near Kurt when he really saw that, and it was a tough moment.
Tommy, I don't want to get our asses kicked here.
There's this dude with long gray hair, just looking right in my eyes, and like he had snake eyes, like he was ready to kill me. And it scared the shit out of me. I didn't know what to do.
They didn't threaten or curse, they just said, you guys are pretty stupid, you know that? And there's a lot of motorcycle clubs that live and die for that patch, and that it's an MC. You might want to go figure that out. I don't think too many bikers, whether they're in a bike club or not, ever envision themselves riding with the Hells Angels. But you know, I've handpicked these guys over years, and they're real men. They're all men. So I'm figuring any one of them will hold their weight.
These guys are the guys that ride. These are the guys that make it look easy. And it's a feeling like no other, because it changes the game. You don't know everything about them. You hear things, but you don't, because it's not your business. You're not one of them, but you respect them.
I don't have any back brake anymore. So
So I'm
See here
going to need a 7/16" tubing wrench and a 9/16 box end opening.
Need some tools. Just come on up here. Bud, need some tools.
Look at here, man.
Okay, what size wrench? I need a tubing wrench.
Tubing? Closest we got is the vice grips. Not gonna happen.
Which size is it?
Oh, I guess we'd have to wait.
If I turn one way, one way I got brake, one way I don't.
And then you better
Because
use
it's
the problem.
sloshing.
That's 50%.
Yeah, I got my phone.
That's better than nothing.
When it comes to these guys, I just soon hang back here. I just want to be invisible, you know? So I'm really bound to go up there. He's a biker, and I am the mechanic in this group.
Sorry we couldn't do something.
Yeah, man, for what it's worth, you'll be able to have something that you choose to. You can put it on your bike.
All righty. Thank you.
All right, man.
I like a plan. Somewhere.
He hands Bud a sticker that you can only get from a Hells Angel, and it says Hells Angel supporter. And you can't buy them, and you're not gifted at rallies. Only a Hells Angel can give you one of those.
Oh, my sticker?
Well, I mean, president of a Hells Angel chapter gives you a sticker. I mean, it's sort of a one-off as far as any of us are concerned.
I try to watch the guy in front of me also, because that kind of saves up when you're seeing him break. That way you got a little bit of lead time with the next guy.
When a big tack,
Rescue another brother?
you know, it's when the tack way up the front starts swelling out.
Yeah.
That means you're stopping. When you suck in, that means you're going.
Big Tom, do you have anything that you can roll for them that has some bike genre to it?
Well, I can think of one. It's on the road and out of town. That's where my freedom can be found. Upon my bike and on the gas. For days and nights, the cars I pass. To think about my views instead, without the news or papers read. And dream about those better times when free and me are more than rhyme.
Hey, man, I can relate. Sort of like putting pep in your step, talking your walk, right in your stride, baby.
It's on two wheels and both are turning. The back one squeals as rubber's burning. Upon this beast I have no fear. Drivetrains increase to second gear. That spinning tire that was behind is now alongside this ass of mine. And if I soon don't throttle down, we'll both be doomed to hit the ground. The gas lets off, this stunt's at end. My bike snaps back in line again. And Gary Bang says, that's just fine. But Jesus, Tom, not every time. That's my brother. Just thinking while I'm riding. That's all.
Hey, baby. You guys ready? Let's do it.
It's kind of a camaraderie, and it really was a special feeling when they did show an acceptance, and just like man to man, not club to non-club, you know, it's a complimentary thing, and I really enjoyed that moment.
Hey, these guys, you know, they're one percenters, and you know, and here we are, a bunch of guys out riding. So yeah, you know, you're gonna have their edge. You're like, whoa, you know, this guy, is he okay? Is he okay? They all seem like really nice guys. You just don't want to cross them or have any problems with them.
Just an incredible feeling. It was like a snake slithering down through the canyons, and just listening to the rumble and the roar, and being so close to your buddy next to you.
The energy of the whole team together, the courage and the fearlessness of everybody traveling so fast down that road was just amazing. It created its own power, its own energy, was just amazing.
Adrenaline is coursing at that point. You really need to pay attention to what you're doing as you're riding. You've got a bike in front of you and a bike next to you, and you're within feet of each other. And sometimes not even feet, sometimes just inches. One wrong move, then you're done.
This is so awesome. We're like in a training exercise with the Hells Angels, the ultimate test. And our guys are riding great. Awesome. I'm loving it.
Okay, so we're like hauling ass down this whole face of this cliff. My bike's smoking like a freight train. All in all, there's some really good things about what we're doing here.
We're flying over this river crossing at the bottom. And roar up the other side of the canyon. Awesome! But after clearing the bridge, there's no one behind me. And I'm like, holy shit, somebody's down.
Tommy was going about 110 through these windy roads, and you could see the guys kind of hesitate. And you know what? I take responsibility for myself, and guess what? I pulled over and I stopped.
You know what? I'm tired of this shit because you know what? They're going too fast. I don't want to mess with this, and that's why I stopped. And thank you for coming with me, man, because I'm gonna tell you what, it was getting too hairy.
You guys ride pretty crazy.
I don't need this.
They're on the
I don't
gas,
need
just
this.
flying through those turns.
You know what?
Where the fuck is General Big?
General Big, Mr. Group Dynamics all of a sudden.
They'll see we're not there and they'll come back, I bet.
There's an unwritten rule that whoever's right behind you, you kind of have to keep an eye on, so that if somebody falls back or if somebody goes down, we know where they're at, so that they can notify the other riders that, hey, there's somebody on the side of the road or somebody went down.
Well, you got to really pay attention to what's going on.
I know. I was like,
I've seen a lot of good-looking fenders. That's about all I can see.
I just knew I was riding with the Hells Angels and I was having fun. So before you knew it, I'm looking in my mirrors and I'm riding with my neck and I'm not seeing my buddies anymore. And I figured, well, maybe they didn't keep coming. So I turned around and went back. But I honestly was caught in the moment.
I wonder where that other damn crew is now. We better look, huh? Keep up. They might not be able to stay up. They couldn't keep up. Huh? Oh, hell, man. I'd say they're a little bit behind.
You know, going 100 miles an hour on this curb, like I said, he can have it. I don't need it.
General Baker.
I'm about being safe, and that's what this is all about, is being safe and being a crew.
Man, if we told them if they could keep up, they'd be able to stay up. No.
I learned that early on.
Hey, here comes the rest of my boys.
What's nice about the dynamics of this whole thing, we're supposed to be together. Yeah. And you guys are going 100 miles an hour.
Had a terrible accident. Well, it don't look like no accident. Looks like we're all right there.
Well, you know, we got too many.
Just find out that we were
We clearly have too many different minds that are in control of their world. Instead of thinking about the group,
You're
let's
not thinking
create.
about the group because we want to be safe, and you want to be a radical. That's not right.
Well, I thought we all agreed this morning we wanted to ride with the Hells Angels.
But they break the law.
Whatever, Kevin. I guess you write your own rule book. I was having a pretty good time. You know?
Well, look, I think the guys that hung around with us, how many guys? We stuck together.
That's great. We
So
came,
that
here
means
we
looks like
are.
There's a split in the
Here
there's
we
a Y in the
are.
road.
We came right back.
There's a Y in the road
No, you don't
right
get
now.
one of those. Hey, John.
And here.
Why don't you take a little of the heat about ripping on instead of them throwing it on me? I wasn't the only one that kept going.
Well, for what it's worth, we probably ought to go to Florence here in a little while, guys. That's where our journey is. We'll see if they can be able to keep up. So you guys smoke on a cigarette for a moment, and then we'll get approached down to the run.
The point is, we stopped at the gas station. We stopped before. When we were fixing the Hells Angels bike, if some of you guys were having a problem and weren't digging it, how about having a discussion then? A bunch of us are still rolling. It is what it is. We came back. You know, guys, that's part of the deal. Having a like mindset. I didn't see any problem, 6 different Hells Angels, with them riding together, communicating. That's what they're down for. We don't know what we're down for, but maybe that's part of what we can figure out. Point is, as a group of buddies and brothers, we came back, and we're here, Kevin, and a bunch of us rode, and here we are.
Those guys gonna be bummed we peeled off?
We're
bummed you peeled off.
They don't care.
Yeah.
They don't care about us.
You should have pulled off.
They ain't with us.
We started the
was
journey.
with them.
I mean, will they give us another chance to ride with them again?
Oh, sure, man. They're cool.
Do you think we'll ever see them again?
No, dude. Well, I guess our journey, guys, is Florence Penitentiary. You guys ready?
I guess.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's do it, guys. Guess I couldn't keep up. Man, we told them if they could keep up, they did stay up.
How steep is that cliff?
Let's go see.
I don't know. The cliff, but the view's pretty nice.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what we're out here for.
We've discovered Mother Nature. That's a great looking river and other things. Let's go down there. We got to get to the prison run.
That's my kind of ride.
But the ride's over. I suppose we could take a time out. Woo!
Yeah.
They're not waving, nothing. Oh, let's go!
Hey, thank God I stopped, guys, huh? Hey, you guys go with the Hells Angels.
See if we can get down there, bud. Wait, how do we get there?
Go around the bridge right here.
What bridge, this here?
Just go down the dirt road and then just take to your left and it'll bring you back around underneath the bridge. And
So there's a
back up.
road that runs along the waterfront?
Yeah.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah.
I think we got an invite.
All right, let's go.
But not too long. We got a prison run to go to.
It's bad enough a bunch of the guys just gave up and pulled over, ruining our once-in-a-lifetime ride with Hell's Angels. Now, hot chicks are further derailing our game plan. But for sure, I'm not gonna let this pit stop get out of control.
I think they all wanted to go down to the beach, but you know, I had no back brake. If you ride on dirt and you use your front brake, you're going down, and I went down.
I saw Petey drop his bike. Lesson hard learned. Petey didn't stop when he saw Jason go down. So I thought maybe it's time we just ride past him and see what it feels like.
Everybody else kind of rolled past him, I noticed. The only reason I stopped was because I knew I wasn't getting off my bike. I was not at that moment, but I was gonna be a little bit of support. After all, I'm on an incline. You're not gonna put your kickstand down without dropping your bike.
These girls need security. We're extras. We're extras.
All right, okay.
We're extras. What's going on?
Girls, don't get nervous. I guess they'll be just passing through, hopefully.
Next time on American MC. Things get wet and wild when the crew crash in a Hawaiian tropic photo shoot.
I like a nice, big, powerful machine between my legs.
Resume speed down to the Florence Prison Run and find out the real meaning of honor and brotherhood.
Kind of buzzed the prison to let some of the guys they knew inside knew that there were still people thinking about them.
Discover the history of the Florence Prison Run and how important this day is. Witness another run-in with the long arm of the law.
Took a few of them to come over and tell us that.
Tension between Baker and Kevin finally hits the breaking point.
It's your choice if you want to go over. He's forcing you to go over. You're a victim. That's bottom line.
Then don't ride with us.
Tom sets riders straight at Big Nose Kate's.
I don't ride with fucking clowns.
More than bullets fly at the shootout at OK Corral.
I want to get rid of this vest. I don't know who we're going to be.
What kind of name? We don't have it yet.
It's been a wild ride. Members have quit, riders have crashed, and now the one symbol that keeps these bikers together, their patch, gets questioned. Is this the end of the club? Find out next time on American MC. Previously on American MC. Jason's front wheel clips Petey, and he goes down.
You knew he hit your bike. You knew he went down. You said you saw him go down, man. Why don't you stop?
Kevin tries to take charge.
Right here.
Where did we ever leave Petey?
His bike broke down. You go, hurry up, get it fixed. Let's go. Let's get it out.
Petey.
We're going. We got to go.
Why don't you shut up?
But Baker slaps him down.
Did I sit for half a day while you got your bikes fixed and said no problem? So what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Moody forgets his colors, which changes his status with the club.
I'm not too excited about Moody riding with us without his vest.
Maybe for the next couple days or until he gets his vest, he can prospect.
Hard riding turns to hard partying, and one of the guys quits.
Any motorcycle. And I don't want to fight. Where's the vest? I'm sorry, did I play that tomorrow? Cheers to you.
Moody jets ahead of the pack and gets the wrath of Baker.
We start going. Get the fuck out of here. All you said, get back.
Watching you two go nuts on each other is fucking great.
Tensions continue to mount. Emotions explode.
I'm going to talk first because I couldn't get a fucking word in edgewise.
Shut up. By himself.
Let me finish.
Kevin tries to lighten things up.
No, this is Baker. Hold on, wait.
What do you mean, guys? I think we should just take off and just like ride together and just stay together, man. Keep it, yeah. That's man. Keep it tight, man.
Tom tries a poetic attack.
So with this being truly said, to those I have offended, go watch some Oprah now instead. The ice cream man has landed.
And just when things seem to settle down, the Hells Angels ride in.
Don't be so tight. He'll be all right.
Moody breaks the ice and the crew get an invitation to ride with the Angels.
Catch up with you fellas in the morning, man. Oh, man, it's all about keeping up. You can stay up.
You gotta ride tight with these guys. You gotta ride hard with these guys or you'll laugh in your fucking face.
Don't get so close to any of them that you ever have a chance of rear-ending them, because that'll be the last time you ever rear-end anybody.
And then it happens. The ride of their life. Kurt discovers one of the unwritten rules of the road.
Who gave you permission to wear that patch?
I think you want to talk to my president here.
And the tension builds.
I don't want to get our asses kicked here.
The riders start to question their safety, and some have had enough.
They're going too fast. I don't want to mess with this, and that's why I stopped. It was getting too hairy.
You guys ride pretty crazy.
Their ride with the Angels backfires. For some, it's done too soon.
I thought we all agreed this morning we wanted to ride with the Hells Angels.
If it's going to be like this all the time, that's not going to be fun.
They ain't with us.
We started the
was
journey.
with them.
I mean, they don't care about us.
Kevin gets the crew to switch from Angels to the Tropics.
Oh, look at this. I think we're having tropic.
They're not waving, nothing. Oh, whoa! Let's go! Let's go!
A chase of a different kind on this edition of American MC.
I don't ride with fucking clowns.
And if you can't follow the road,
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
How often does that come up where you get a chance to go riding with the Hells Angels? I mean, it's going to be cool.
All
you had to tell them was, here's the exit.
We're going to ride wherever we want to ride. We don't have any rules. That's what makes us unique.
I'm trying to get you to do something now. Just shut up.
We've discovered Mother Nature. That's a great looking river and other things. These girls need security. We're extras. We're extras.
All right, okay.
We're extras. What's going on?
Girls, don't get nervous. I guess they'll be just passing through, hopefully. All right, let's get some pictures if you want.
You guys, we have officially resumed speed.
Yeah!
Hey, they're red and white supporters.
Red and white supporters.
We're wearing our red and white.
She's hardcore. Riding paint, baby.
Woo! I know, right?
You've ever been on a bike?
Yeah, my dad was a Harley.
Riding a bike, huh?
Hells Angels.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Support your local red and white Phoenix.
Red and white, baby.
I love it.
Baby.
I got the golden ticket. Oh my God.
Where'd you guys come from?
You like that? I like the vibrating. That's the spot. Oh, it's a deep spot right there. Okay, let's get off. It's got me a little hot and heavy.
That's a Harley for you.
Oh.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I won't forget it. Hope it was as good for you as it was for me.
Why did Baker dive in that icy stream? Well, he's Baker. And why did Tom dive with him? Because Tom likes Baker's style. And it's life, man. It just makes you feel like $1,000,000.
Okay, let's go bungee jumping now.
I hit a rock. I jumped in. Yeah, I didn't know it was only 2 feet deep. My boots are full of water.
All right, it's on to Florence, huh?
I think so.
Enough play?
I've had enough.
Enough play?
Can't take any
All right.
more.
I'm ready. Let's do this, baby.
There you go, baby.
Woo. Yeah.
Baker said that he wanted to go. I wanted to stay longer. I guess this girl on my bike wants to go for a ride. But Baker really pushed me to leave.
That's okay, Tommy.
And he made us all leave. He can be a little pushy sometimes.
Gotta admit, it was a wet and wild time out. I loved it, but we did have a purpose. Riding with the Hells Angels, getting to something called the Prison Run. We're on the road again. That's the objective now, and whether or not the rest of the guys care, I'm gonna find this thing called the Prison Run and hopefully get to ride a little further, a little more with the Hells Angels.
Oh, anytime you get Tom and Tommy together, oh.
You stupid motherfucker, man.
The last time, remember, they were fisticuffs.
What?
Good.
What? Well, as long as you feel good about yelling at me. It doesn't matter. It's old news. I don't care.
Well, then what are you over here rubbing my fucking ear for?
Well,
I fucking get
what
it,
am I
man.
missing?
You're just an idiot.
What am I missing?
You're missing this.
Okay, what am I missing?
Shut the fuck up. You're just gonna keep it up, ain't you?
What's the problem? Express what the problem is.
Man, let me tell you.
What's the problem? Express what the problem is.
Man, let me tell you.
Intense is the word that someone might use to describe mine and Tommy's communications.
Apparently you stepped out of line again, Baker.
I'm getting ready to just fucking split.
Baker is on a mission And that's to make me the best person he can make me. He just doesn't know I don't want to be that good. I'm pissed off, I'm telling you.
You know what I think it is? Every once in a while, Baker just has to be right. Whatever it is.
Are you guys gonna kiss and make up or what?
He's a big-hearted guy, man, and to watch Baker in his act, I mean, he goes out of his way to make people happy. It makes people happy, and all I end up doing is getting mad at him. But we're working on it.
Ain't no big deal, right? Is it any big deal?
I love you. A few jokes are exchanged, and we move on.
I think riding with the Hells Angels, it took us to the next level. We were fender to fender and elbow to elbow, and I think I could say I was pretty proud of the guys. We were pushing it pretty hard.
I don't know about the rest of the guys, but Devil's Canyon rocked. It was insanely dangerous. And I know now that we're within 30 miles or so of the prison run, the day's back on. I'm excited. This is great.
Prison Run is an annual event hosted by the Hells Angels. There are various locations set up around the state where you get to ride with us. We will lead packs of bikes to the prison run.
5 years ago, the city of Florence had made a decision to vote, making an historic event.
I remember when it was just the club and 10 or 15 guests. That's the only people that would show up because, I mean, the law was out there. And if they saw you on a bike anywhere in the vicinity, from Phoenix to Florence, you were getting pulled over. But now it's like huge packs of bikes showing up and the cops having to fucking be polite and nice. You know, so even the cops are starting to break loose with it, you know? Make it more of an enjoyable event.
It's a 30-year anniversary this year of the prison run. Thousands of people show up for the event every year. It is a public event. It's open to all riders. It started out with a group of guys, Dirty Dozen Motorcycle Club. They actually used to go there on New Year's Eve. Before they would go to their party, they'd run by the prison and kind of buzz the prison to let some of the guys they knew inside knew that there were still people thinking about them, supporting them, and also giving them something to look forward to.
You know, this was something we were doing for our brothers, and it was something that was needed. Then I went into prison. And I got the other side of it. And man, that day that the prison run was on, the whole fucking place was alive, man. It was like, yeah! It was a big day for everybody there.
Unfortunately, it's a dead-end road.
That's it. Now we turn around and go back. You're done.
So we'll go by the one side, and then we have to do a U-turn and come back around the other way.
20 feet from the fence, and you can stand there and watch the bikes and see the bikes going by. And I mean, it was like 10 feet deep of people sitting there watching. I mean, when your brothers show up at that prison run and you're in prison, you wouldn't even leave what it was like. Because, I mean, for that day, you're king for a day. Everybody in the prison coming up like wanting to be your pal. it's fucking pretty cool.
It started with the Dirty Dozen, and then 15 years ago when we became Hell's Angels, we just continued on with it. We really do appreciate the backing of the city and the chief of police and their support, because we probably couldn't do it without it. The Hells Angels put this run on for everybody. It's not just for ourselves. We've had every kind of club you can imagine running this. We've had independents. We even had a scooter club that rides in this with us.
We've been doing it now for 30 years, and it hasn't taken a step backwards even 1 year. Every year it's bigger and better.
Half the town is out there. They're all in support of it. It's a parade. I mean, they line up like it's a parade, and they treat it as one. You know, when you have a pack of bikes that's nearly 1.5 miles long, it pretty much speaks for itself as far as the support goes.
Now it's enjoyable. I liked it better when we were hated, and well hated.
That was bad.
That was awesome. We had a great trip.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Came across the sign to be here. There's about 3,000 motorcycles.
That canyon ride this morning was bad. That was all up.
I enjoyed the Tropicana girl.
If I was in jail, how cool would that be to see all your brothers and
Looks like they let everybody out of their cells, too, to check it out.
Bottom line, we were on a 4-day journey. We had no plan. We saw a lot of beautiful country, and we happened to come across a red and white support run poster. I'd say it's a pretty good destiny. This is a great place to be. It's a different ride. A lot of snow, a lot of mountains, a little rain this morning.
What's next?
Hey,
what's next?
It ain't where a man lives. It's what he does when he leaves the house. Yeah, bro.
And what do? We resume speed.
All right, guys, let's get up the road a bit away from all these cops and figure our route to Tombstone. It's still 300 miles from here.
Does anyone have anything they'd like to talk about
one
today?
thing. The little episode where you gave me up to the Hells Angels, you know, I was onto that.
But need some tools. Go over there. Just go on over.
What's wrong? Looky here, man.
It's not that I'm worried about the Hells Angels. I can get along with everybody. It's those other guys, you know, that if they feel that I'm supporting the Hells Angels, it could go bad for me. I've seen guys get drug off and get the shit stomped out of them. Not saying that would happen to me. Maybe this much of a chance.
But you've never seen it happen. And all you guys with your stories, it's not Hell's Angels that are dragging people
I'm not
and beating
talking about that.
Oh, wait a minute. Who's the top mechanic here? Me. Well, he's had a shop. He's 20 years older than you. He's been turning wrench 20 years longer than you. So I'm sorry, probably could have mistaken for you. But I also know that you're riding your chopper and you got no tools. He's riding a chopper, but somehow he has that little tool bag. Where is that?
It's in my bag.
So I knew he had tools. They needed tools. I had two choices, you or him. You have no tools. You are a mechanic. They needed some tools. So do you really think I set you up, or was I just going to our top guy with tools?
Think about that, baby. Yeah, good point.
I was setting you up. But
I knew you were! Tommy's the biggest tool in the bag, man.
All right, whatever. Listen, we got to hang out with and ride with the Hells Angels.
Yes, in all due respect to them, it might be nice if we got orderly and were an MC and had some protocol about us. That's all they said.
But that's not how we started.
But that's maybe where we're going.
That's not where I'm going. I've seen guys get drug off and get the shit stomped out of them. Not saying that would happen to me. Maybe this much of a
but
chance.
But you've
that
never
could happen.
seen it happen. And all you guys with your stories, it's not Hell's Angels that are dragging
I'm
people to
not
beat
talking about that.
Oh, wait a minute. In all due respect to them, it might be nice if we got orderly and we're an MC and had some protocol about us. That's all they said.
But that's not how we started.
But that's maybe where we're going.
That's not where I'm going.
Well,
You can take the rest of the guys.
I'm saying maybe this group could become a motorcycle
Then
club.
we have to have a bunch of rules, and we have to elect you president.
No, we don't. I don't want to be president, and it's not about that. But it's about.
You have to be president. You're the only one talking.
I, for one, will tell you.
How can anybody else talk?
Absolutely. I would like to see this group of guys become an MC.
What I think we are is unique. And I think being able to tell these guys, kiss our ass. We're not going to put MC on our vest. We're going to ride wherever we want to ride. We don't have any rules. I think that's what makes us unique.
When you ride with a bunch of guys and you call riding tight, fast, and cool rules, and we all agree, it's just the way it is. They're no longer rules.
So if somebody
Always,
says, hey, can we slow
always.
down 5 miles an hour and be a little safer? And it's like, fuck no.
We can't go any slower or we'll look like we're on bicycles.
You've been going too fast sometimes, and guess what? It's about safety and about professionalism. And if you can't follow the fucking rules, guess what?
What rules?
You shouldn't be on the fucking road. That's why they'll revoke your fucking driver's license. It's a privilege.
My driver's license is in good standing.
I rode for 3 years with no fucking driver's license at all. To Sturgis and back, and loved every motherfucking minute of it.
Maybe we can have a better understanding
Go
of what
ahead.
taking care of each other looks like.
Hey, hang
And if
on.
we're taking care of each other, what that really looks like.
Right on.
Like taking care of you and going fast, taking care of some people whose skills level not quite as good, take care of them too, come to like a balance level.
I'm doing 110%. Every time he yells at me, I just go, I have to laugh because I'm trying so hard to please him.
We're trying so fucking hard.
Now let's go to another page. Let's go to our
Some
prospect.
people are just more
We've ridden together. We've all ridden
Yeah.
together for quite some time, all of us. All right, and up until just a couple days ago, we haven't ridden in formation like that.
It's a little more formation, right next to each other, fender to fender. It's definitely way tight.
If anybody has ever snow skied or done other things, when you start, you're a little bit apprehensive, but when you play or ski with people that are above your level, you get better faster.
When I crashed on Thursday and went rolling down the cliff a little bit, it's made me a lot better. I know exactly how to brake better. I've learned a lot just since Thursday.
Every wreck I've ever been in, I've learned.
I think that just being with these last few days, quite honestly, I feel like my skills have gotten a little bit sharper.
I see 'em.
I agree with you. How do you see, man? Your rearview mirror? What do you The toughest part for me is I got 2 kids, and I know I have to provide for them. And I can tell you that when you've got people depending on you, whether it's a spouse, whether it's a girlfriend, whether it's your job, whether it's your kids, I'll tell you right now, it makes you think twice.
For whatever it's worth, my psyche, I'd love to die on the motorcycle, and I'd like you guys to have a good time at my funeral.
I don't want you
And there's no one that I am responsible to, and that's a shitty life, but it's a great life.
Well, look, I was in trauma.
You go to your funeral and you do get buried, can we ride over it?
And as Dave said, why not have a little bit of, if it is regiment rather than rules, or if it is protocol rather than style, why not? So we know what we're counting on from each other and what's, you know what I mean?
What we sacrifice for that that's what makes us different.
You don't know that because we haven't tried to be an MC and still be fun-loving.
I don't know if I want to be in a club where I got to deal with him.
What a day. We started out riding with the Hells Angels, down through the Apache Indian Reservation, a pit stop with the Hawaiian Tropic Girls at the Salt River Canyon, and then now finishing up with the Prison Run and thousands of other bikers. Now, we're finally gonna head out and get on to Tombstone, hopefully before sunset.
Hey, how far are we going? We're gonna fill it. We got a long way to go. Everyone's filling. I said, fill the bikes. Are you Polish?
No.
So take 3 guys to fill a gas tank?
I was the only one there. Hey, Sergeant Baker.
What? I'm coming. Chat up. John is very concerned in your regard. He said Bud's bike can't hit 70. And I go, well,
it was hitting 75 all the way
okay.
I will ride that motorcycle 75 miles an hour.
John's concern for you, and it's nighttime, is that we all have the same road-worthy gear, and the Panhead is pushing it at 75. And in fairness, you were the last one to ride in tonight.
If you guys want to go over 75 miles an hour, that's fine. But I will ride at 75 miles an hour. I think that's reasonable. I think that's totally reasonable. I think you're being unreasonable to ask us to go over 75 miles an hour. Who wants to go over 75 here?
I'll choose to ride with you because you want to ride 75.
Yeah.
You're my brother.
Okay, good answer. If the speed limit is 75, I'm going to go roughly 10 over. And he is too. Who else is cool with roughly 10 over?
All right, 10 miles over. I think we're going too fast.
What?
Oh, I'm so concerned about everybody.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Use it right. Hey. Guess what? I'm going 80. That's it.
Kevin,
I'm not going to go over 80.
Listen, you're losing your mind because you
guys are
obviously didn't hear what I said.
Fucking sissies about this shit.
Hey, I'm trying to get group dynamics as the primary point of everything.
Stepping it up to 85 or 90 to pass or whatever, but I can't run constantly.
But you, hang on, we're gonna do something that's gonna set a precedent right now. Get everybody's attention. We're gonna take a vote on something. Because if you're saying, I support Bud and be 15 miles below the speed limit or 10, or get here 20 minutes later every 100 miles, then raise your hand now, that's what you wanna do.
If I don't feel like riding 85 miles an hour, I'm not gonna.
Well, then you're breaking down the group dynamics, so you shouldn't be with this group.
That might be the case.
Okay.
You know, that just might be the case.
That might be the case.
You know, if I can't ride the speed limit or slightly over, you know, and if you wanna, just like you always do, it's whatever Baker wants. If Baker wants to go 90 miles an hour, everybody else better
I was
go.
with 7 guys and I was never in the front.
Wait, it's your choice. If you want to go over and he's forcing you to go over, you're a victim. Guess what? I'm not. I hung with my brother. That's bottom line.
Then don't ride with us.
All right then.
Then don't want to become part of what we're going for.
I don't like breaking rules. I love my friends.
Right on.
And guess what?
Kevin's making no problem with Kevin making a decision.
I'm backing him 100%.
Steve-O made a decision.
Cheers to you. And there you go.
And we love Steve-O and we love you. It's just when we're going to do a road trip, we want to have some group dynamics.
I call friends.
That's
and
great.
My brothers, and I ride.
And we'll be your friend. We'll have a sandwich with you.
Safe. How many times have you crashed? High
Once.
speed? Oh, a little bit more than that.
Once.
Snowmobiles, all this, and guess what? 0 on my part. So guess what? I ride safe. I
love my life.
I keep it tight. I
we
keep it right.
got your answer.
That's right.
Thank you.
Now, Kevin, you don't have to do anything rash.
No, that's fine. He's being a man, Bud. Maybe you should think about, you don't like all the shit that's coming down about group dynamics. If this isn't down for you, be like Steve.
That is your problem, man. You never know what it's going to be with you, Baker. You know, it's always something.
These other guys don't feel comfortable, man. You can't be twisting somebody's arm to fucking ride that fast. How bad would you feel if somebody got hurt?
It's reality.
Baker and his crew dove right into some serious fun with the Hawaiian Tropic Girls.
Hope it was as good for you as it was for me.
What's the problem?
But the fun didn't last very long.
You're missing this.
As long as you feel good about yelling at me.
Baker's consistent pressure about group dynamics blows Tom's lid.
Man, I'm getting ready to just fucking split.
But in true biker code, when they were done, it was like nothing ever happened.
I love you.
Back on the road to the Florence Prison Run, hosted by the Hells Angels, the event goes exactly as planned. 3,000 bikers pay tribute to their brothers behind bars.
I like it better when you're hated, well hated.
A roadside powwow leads to some revealing personal feelings.
I'd love to die on a motorcycle, and I'd like you guys to have a good time at my funeral.
They ride all day and into the night, road weary and exhausted, tempers flare.
I think you're being unreasonable. It's whatever Baker wants.
In the heat of the moment, Kevin takes a stand.
Kevin, you don't have to do anything rash.
Baker takes Kevin's vest and resumes speed. Did Kevin pull his vest too quickly? Is he really out of the club?
I don't need Kevin standing up for me. If that's his decision, he gave his vest back to Baker. Why he did that, I have no idea. Baker'd have to take it from me.
After the longest day so far, with 300 miles down and another 100 to go,
is everybody here? Bringing up the rear. What are we doing here? Eating? We're getting gas and then we're going to dump you again. We're going to get gas and then we're going to lose you again and leave you in the dark somewhere. Woo! Sound cool? Yes. All right.
Just waiting for the stragglers who just rolled up, and we're rolling on to Tombstone.
Fucker. Look who's taking you where they're taking you. They're taking you down the wrong freaking road. Those guys, they want to be leaders. They're not leaders, guys. You want to have dinner with me? Come here.
Oh, cupcakes and Red Bull.
How far to Tombstone?
It's 100 miles.
Shit, I thought I'd been there before, and it wasn't that far, but...
And I want a puppy and a red train and a basketball. What about you, ain't him?
I think we're doing pretty good that we still all found each other. I mean,
we're still all friends.
Kevin.
Am I done? No, I just want to ride with the guys. That's all I want to do. I had to cool off a little bit because I would have probably punched Baker out after that escapade. I didn't think he was cool. I just wanted to do my own thing.
Our decision was just like,
so we were riding too fast on the way here.
Street.
We're riding way too fast on the way here.
Really?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
We eventually got to 80. We were more 85 to 90 for a while.
We were never going 85 or 90.
Oh, 85. Yes, we were. Tom, your turn. This is all.
John. Whoa, don't say a word.
But Tommy Baker is so set on having this go down the way he wants it.
Well, then what we need to do is we need to sit down. We need to, not at a gas station, not when we're on a ride. We need to sit down and have a meeting, and everybody can sit.
We need to have that meeting minus him. I'm serious. I'm serious because
Minus
the minute
him.
you start talking, every
That's
time I
true.
say something, you
That's
tell me
true.
to shut the
That
fuck
would be
up.
a good idea. That'd be a good
Fuck him.
idea.
It's like
him.
do it my way or don't be in my club.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Moody out here? Moody out here?
No.
And he wants everybody within a foot of each other.
Exactly.
It's not going to happen.
No, it
just
isn't
like
going to
that.
happen.
No fucking way.
He
Some guys will
screams and
never
yells
do it.
at us for an hour and a half. We're hungry. We're tired. We want to get to our destination.
Will somebody go get Moody?
You can't push it. You can't fucking push it like that. Something's got to give.
Hey guys, yo, Moody. Yes. Kurt. Hey guys means, can I have your attention just for a sec? So, you guys, just a thought, same deal. If the guys behind you aren't behind you, then get them behind you. Why not? If you slow up, then the front row knows to slow up. I'm just saying, group dynamics. You knew we weren't there, so why not just slow up to keep a group for whatever silly reason? That's just a comment,
Part
just
of
a
the learning
thought.
curve.
No, that's how we talk about it. They didn't know.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm
Learning
not
curve.
saying. I'm just saying it's a thought.
No, I'm just saying. It's
And then
part
if
of
you
the learning
guys
curve.
slow up, they'll know to slow up. But they said, well, these guys are right on this, so we didn't know. Just a
You
thought.
know what? If you can keep up, you can stay up.
Well, we've had
And if you
all
don't
this
shut up, you
discussion.
can throw up.
Oh my God. Kurt's gonna ride with me. The rest of you guys can ride wherever.
Well, I'm with Baker. Woo! Wish me luck and bless me.
We're on the last leg to Tombstone, man. I don't even know what time of night it was. It's 2 in the morning. We got another 100 miles to go. Buck up and let's get it on. And a lot of these guys, that's what we did. You know, once the pack leaves, you got no choice. You either go or you sissy out. So that's the secret, man. You just go. You might be crying on the inside, man, but the tire's smoking on the outside.
Please, guys, let's loosen up.
Okay.
Okay? You can't park here.
Well, what if we were on horses?
If you're on horses, we have hitching rails for that.
Let's just move our bikes over there.
Well, the cops think everybody that's a biker is an outlaw. Cops are always wanting to have the upper hand on people. They want you to do what they want you to do, and you really can't fight them on it. You can, and then you end up in trouble.
Exactly.
Hey, let's resume speed. Yeah. I was thinking you could be on it. No, tomorrow. Done. Yeah, maybe tomorrow.
Cops are gonna love that.
Head on to the bar. Let's go. Belly up to the bar.
Nice! We got a new bartender too.
Anybody want 1,800?
Take that out of your pocket.
Cops left! I don't think they saw me.
How many miles we go today? Or you went?
It's a good long day.
I don't even know. My speedometer don't have a cable on it. I don't have a watch. I don't know anything. We were riding bikes though.
Hey! No, don't shoot that. Tombstone! Don't shoot that in here. It's not true that guns are not allowed. No. Tombstone, so what do you say? No! Oh, I'm out of bullets. Let's have a toast to Kevin. To Kevin. May he rest in peace! Hey, Tom!
Brother!
Any chance you got a bit of thought, poetry-wise, for us?
Well, heads up, I got one.
Here we go.
Now the creepy little bastard on a kickin' fine machine is to me a great disaster. Biker men know what I mean. I have ridden 30 years, Sportster, shovel, Evo pan. All that time spent banging gears. My own life in my own hands. Now here come the fucking rich with their bitches and their bling. How to scratch this biker's itch, they don't know a goddamn thing. For their words can ring as hollow as the thoughts from where they came. These nerds I will not follow, for my heart remains the same. So the time for me had come to take sides and stand my ground. Though respect was there for some, I don't ride with fucking clowns.
Well done, Brother Tom.
Fired up. That's
No,
cold.
it's good.
I decided I'm not going anywhere. Baker's always trying to get rid of me because he said I quit. You know, I decided I'm gonna hang with this ride. I like the guys. They're my brothers now.
Where's everyone? Let's get going. Gotta resume speed. So Kevin, let's go.
I don't care what Baker says. I'll be a guest rider, but you know what? I'll guarantee that I'll leave this pack one day.
We're gonna go check out the show. They do a reenactment of the OK Corral shootout. Big Nose Kate's, where the restaurant and bar is now, was the lobby of the Grand Hotel. She never owned a bar, but they named this replacement of a bar in her honor because she did live right there. The night before the shootout at the OK Corral, a okay? That's where Doc Holliday was with her. And where this is, you guys, is really where the shootout happened. Where they do this reenactment is not. It's right next to it.
You know, Tommy, if this doesn't work out for any endeavor, you could be a tour guide. You thought about that?
I noticed it in my back pocket.
How you doing?
Let's pick up all at once.
Talking to me or the No, we always respect the brother bros before hoes. No offense. Sierra Vista, let's see your patch. Coach East Riders, right on.
We don't have an MC on our patch, but we're working on it.
Come on with us to the show if you want.
Well, I left it up.
Notice the colors?
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Sit down, Holiday. We're just going down to disarm. Quiet.
Doc, let's kill them all.
Sit down, boys. Y'all turn your weapons, throw up your hands, you're all under arrest.
I don't want to fight you, Wyatt.
Whoa, I don't want that!
Hey,
Stop fight! The hell with this!
Gunfight in the OK Corral.
It is an interesting perspective of who's the villain. Are the Herbs taking the upper hand?
Who's the good guy?
Or
Who's the
are
bad
our
guy?
friends, the Colors, the Cowboys, in a bad spot and backed into the proverbial corner?
You gotta remember, the businessmen decided to get the Cowboys out of Tombstone. Now, were they arrested justly? That's the question you'd ask.
Right. I want to shake the Cowboys' hands. I want to shake the Cowboys. How about you guys? I'm all about the Cowboys. The Cowboys at the OK Corral were a true family, and that really caught me. And isn't that what a biker club would be? Could be, should be. It's brotherhood. And then you have colors or a vest to proclaim who you are as a team. And maybe that's what we are today. We're steel horse cowboys of the 20th century. I want to bring up a thought and see about you guys voting on it right now that affects all of us. We're headed on up to Arizona Bike Week. There's going to be a lot of bikers up there, a lot of different clubs. Can't become a motorcycle club, bingo. We don't even know how to become a motorcycle club. But on this journey during Bike Week, let's find out who wants to and is married to with full passion to become a member of a bike club. We got one major defect, okay? And it's this patch. The prerequisite for that is that we quit screwing around with this vest. So, I want to get rid of this vest because it's a deterrent other than it symbolizes us all together. So what I want to do, we're here in Tombstone, kind of a memorable benchmark for all of us. Let's get a new vest. And let's not have bogus ice cream men from hell. I don't know who we're going to be.
What kind of name?
We don't have it yet.
Let's just start with the vest. Start with the canvas and we'll paint
Absolutely.
it later.
Start with the canvas and we'll paint it later.
Beautiful.
Who's up for that?
Yeah. Resume speed. Let's resume speed.
These vests are bogus. Let's make a vest that is ours and that means something.
Oh my gosh, Baker said take the vest off.
You can't become a motorcycle club, bingo. We got one major defect, and it's this patch. So, I want to get rid of this vest. And let's not have bogus ice cream men from hell. Who's up for that?
Yeah!
Hold on, guys. I got something to say real quick. Number one is, the reason why I have a choice last night. I'm in the public eye. It's a shame, but guess what? I have to live by those rules that are mandated by me.
What Kevin just said, I like Kevin. He's not going to be a member of this club. He's not going to be a member maybe of any club because it can't work for his lifestyle. So what? He rides bikes. He's a cool dude. He is on this trip up to Arizona Bike Week. He's going to ride as a guest with us. We're all good with that, right?
Yeah, sure.
If any of you right now know that you're really not down with wanting to continue this quest for any reason. You don't want to go fast, you don't want to ride tight, you care about family matters, you don't want any rules or regs, then don't buy a vest if we can find them. Don't even start it. Just be a guest and a friend of the group of guys that are down with it.
I like the whole ice cream thing. You know, I really was.
But what do you?
And we started it years
You
ago.
like what?
I like the logo. I like.
You like this
I like
logo?
the whole thing. I like it how it all went down. So it's been with me a long time.
Talk about giving up history. I nearly died in this vest, man. This is where the paramedics cut it off before they air evac'd me out. And down here, the broken wings, the Eagle broken wings, Harley-Davidson gives those to you if you've had a Trauma 1 accident and come back to ride another day. Before the helicopter came, I said, hey, wasn't my time. So this means a lot to me, but you guys mean more to me. I want to have a connection with each and every one of you. I want you to have a connection to each other.
He's not telling this himself, but gave him to everybody he wanted to have him initially. Okay? So now he's saying we'll do it together. He's not going to do it himself this time.
Well, when we were up in Sholo or whatever, we first met up with those HA guys.
Yes.
The one guy told me first what we have to do is get a charter. Choose a state. We have to choose a state. We can have charters in multiple states.
And I've heard that for sure. Paul's answer.
That's what I was.
We group. We know we're from a tri-state area: California, Nevada, and Arizona. So you're right. We got to find out what's the difference in becoming a club in Arizona, what's the difference becoming a club in Nevada or California, and this group will figure it out, find it out.
We'll put you in charge of that.
No,
you do that.
No.
Let us know.
It's a group thing.
Great idea.
Let's resume speed. Let's go get some traffic.
Next time on American MC.
These vests are bogus.
The ice cream men from hell are no more. The group decides to retire their colors and start from scratch. A new palette, new vests.
You ever heard of a member saying, I gotta get my cut? Does anyone have a knife? I do. Tom does. Because we're gonna have to cut the sleeves off these.
Back on the road, the new cut inspires a new beginning, but it's the same old group dynamics.
All you had to tell him was, here's the exit. He's out front.
For the sign.
Riding into Scottsdale, the crew is introduced to retired NFL linebacker Brian Bosworth, the ultimate team player.
The club's a family, so you guys got to learn how to live together, both good and bad.
Knocking back a cold one at the Dirty Dog Saloon, Bosworth accepts an invitation to ride with the pack, while some of the guys offer more personalized invitations.
The guys invited me out to the Grand Canyon. It's gonna be a fun ride.
The ride continues to Arizona Bike Week and a live concert by Bad Company.
Bad to the bone.
Then the guys hook up with actor Gary Busey and invite him to join the ride as well.
I'm throwing my file bags away, the phone's going to the garbage, I'm with you.
But all isn't fun and games.
I can only take so much.
Will they all survive the journey? Find out next time on American MC.